Hello YouTube, welcome to my channel. This evening we're going to do a Thoth tarot reading for Sagittarius for the month of October. I was looking and I just realized, I was like, wait a minute, I got done with Gemini's earlier and I was like, wait a minute, I didn't do Sagittarius. Oh my God, my Sages, you know. I did do a video for the Sagittarius, but it was just an in-depth thing. It really wasn't about for a certain time period. It was just for, you know, a certain few Sagittariuses that was going down a dark path. Now, I'd like for you to tune in to see a reading for Sagittariuses for the month of October. Any messages for Sagittarius for the month of October, please? Any messages, any news, anything that they need to keep their head above the water about and be on the lookout for. Okay, I was told to do this 2 more times. Hello, I thank you. Please send some messages for me to deliver to the Sagittariuses for the month of October. Any messages will be greatly appreciated. Come quick and please loudly. Please let us know if there's anything that the Sagittariuses need to be on the lookout for the month of October. All right, it's ready. Let's split it into 3 piles for you. Any messages for our Sagittariuses for the month of October, please? Thank you. I was told to get on the ball and hurry up and quit wasting time. Okay. Sagittariuses, there's transformation coming, or not coming. There is a transformation. You're moving on from a bad situation, and for the ones that have lost a loved one, family member, or a friend, I want to say my condolences. I'm very sorry. But for the most part, what I'm seeing with the death card is, and yes, it is Scorpio energy, but I don't, not just yet I see anything other than just you're learning, and you've been looking for a transformation or progression for some time now, and you're at the crossroads to receive it. What is looming over your heart of the matter is the sun. Wow. So no, it wasn't really having to do with death at all. It was transformations and making changes. Most Sagittariuses right now, you're not that happy in your relationships. No, there's your lotuses are wide open. They're beautiful, but everybody wants to pick off your lotus. You know what I mean? The petals until there's none left. Have a little patience, Sagittarius. There's others that are seeing you as physically attractive. They're wanting to get to know you. And on the other hand, there is people that are just giving you a tough time. And damn them, because you're going through a tough time without their help. Yeah, you definitely got some bad people, around you. There's a 5 of Swords you're so tense right now. You're so, I mean, your bones are even hurting, aren't they? You know, I mean, your muscles are sore is what I'm trying to say. Not your bones, but your muscles. There is a little bit of talk. There's a lot of whispers going on about you right now, and you're aware of it, and it is worrying you. It is on your mind. It sure is, and it's making you feel like you have been defeated or you haven't been the best of your ability. But I tell you what, Sag, go out there and see who else has. You're realizing, and you're right now as I speak, you're transforming. What's looming over it is the Five of Cups. Not only do you feel a little bit defeated, you're disappointed. You're disappointed because you're in a relationship that you feel chained to. You're around people that you don't even know really like you. You know, they're just there. Don't worry. Don't worry. Because come the month of October, with the transformation, not only do you have the death card for transformation, you have the change card, the Two of Discs. I see that you're leaving a partner. I see that once you do, you will be more balanced. And you've forgotten who you are. You've forgotten that you're number one, Sag. You've really taken a beating. Yes, 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 yes. The Two of Swords, once again, this is just a lot of, excuse me for saying, but someone in your life is a bitch, man, or a real dickhead, because they like keeping the pot stirred. They like keeping the drama going. Sagittarius really aren't about that. But they like spinning that wheel and seeing how hot they can get you. Come October, the middle of October, you're going to say peace out, man. Either you go or I go, but somebody got to go. And you're just not happy right now. No, you're not. You're looking at your life daily and thinking, what can I do to fix this? Is this hopeless? You don't even feel like taking care of your animals. You, if y'all have a dog or a cat, I mean, it's sucking your happy. It's sucking you dry. It's bleeding you. This relationship is just torture for you. And on top of that, one may have an addiction, gambling or drinking or, you know, drugs in general. But you feel stale. And no, not stale. This relationship is far after being stale. You feel like you're in a swamp of murky, infested water. You do. You know that you're the emperor. You know that you're the shit, man. But you've heard so much bad about you, and you're beginning to believe it. Like I said, the middle of October, not even the middle, we're talking 2 weeks from now, you're going to say, okay, enough's enough. You know, I call your bluff, and you'll be moving on to better water, man. My heart goes out to the Sagittariuses that are dealing with addiction on top of a bunch of words that mean nothing but drag you down. The outcome is the Queen of Wands. You okay? Let me dunk down here. I'm sorry. There we go. The Queen of Wands. Someone's trying to keep you held down. Someone's got not necessarily on a chain, because they wouldn't let you go that far. they got their hand on your head, man. They're taming that wild Sagittarius, and there they sit upon their chariot of fire with their self-absorbed knowledge that I guess they created on their own. Screw that, Sag. Let's get you moving, man. Let's get you moving, boys and girls. Saggy Wadgies, you're just too fun-loving to accept such trite and strife, and you guys don't like arguing. You just prefer to knock them out, you know. But yet all you're hearing is someone trying to start a war with you every day. Any advice for Sagittarius, please? Any advice for Sagittarius for the month of October? And for the ones that are in a bad relationship, and especially for the ones that are in the middle of a deep addiction. Please ease their hearts. Please ease their minds. Please let them know they're not the only ones. And it takes one to know one. I've been a recovering drug addict since July 26th of 2012. Have I had relapses over the years? Yeah. But it's every day is a day to say, today I'm sober, tomorrow I don't know. Yesterday I was. But I know that today is going to be a good day, and I'm going to remember it. You got it, Sag. Okay, let's do this one more time. Any advice for our Sagittarius for the month of October, please? Any advice for Sagittarius for the month of October? We thank you. Okay, let's pull some cards. I usually do 3, but let's do 5 to get you into November. All right, Saggy. That's more like it. That's more like my fun-loving Sagittariuses. Hey. All right, at the end of October, at the end of all right, I've had enough of you, and I've had enough of this. Tired of waking up with a headache, cloudy-headed, and looking over and going, You're getting out of that. You're getting out of that. It may be with a cancer. It's a very, man, I am picking up. A lot of Sagittariuses are with Cancers, and they're with Aquariuses right now. Cancers are they're leaders, man, and, they tend to have an answer for things they don't even know. That's why I love their self-esteem so much and their drive. Speaking of drive, you'll be driving away from them very shortly. Here's that damn Queen of Wands again, trying to hold you down. So during this time that you're moving on, you're still going to have the texting, and they're still going to be gazing at you on social media and spreading things that aren't true, and even if they are, that's not their truth to tell. You're going to let it roll because you're going in deep, man, within yourself, Sagittarius, and whatever you're putting seed inside your body right now and in October, it's going to come to fruition. This is going to happen for you, Sagittarius. If you're in a bad relationship, you're going to leave. If you are in a bad addiction, or in a bad job where, man, I mean, you actually dread, like you lay awake at night going, oh no, 4 more hours. Oh no, 3 more hours. That's to be no more after October. And as I said, whatever you are putting, all the goodness you're putting, it will blossom. It will blossom. It will blossom. Because right after the Ace of Disc, we have the beautiful, the 8 of disc here. We're very disky, and that means we're moving. We're moving. Disc are forever moving. That's why they're not pentacles in the Thoth deck. So you're moving on up. You're moving on up. You may even see George and Wheezy. If you do, tell them I said hi. I love the Jeffersons. But whatever you're planting inside your soul, inside your mind right now, the good thoughts and the good, optimistic attitude that Sagittariuses have, it's going to lead you through November and out the year into 2020 with the 9 of Cups. People say that that's really not a happy card. I'd like to see where it isn't, because self-happiness, even if it is short-lived, it's happiness. And everything, when you think about it, is short-lived, but you will be happier than you ever was this year, Sagittarius. Okay, I was just told that 2020 is going to be the year of the Sag, that you guys have kind of fell by the wayside, taking the back seat, letting this other energy come into your home, put you down to your family, put you down to your all's friends, put you down to everybody to make them look, oh, what would they do without me? They're about to see what you're going to do without them. You'll be just fine without them. You'll be just fine without that job that you dread going to. The reason why I keep on saying a job is because not every Sagittarius is in a bad relationship. So I really got to think about, well, what could be another scenario? But quite honestly, Sag, it is a toxic relationship that a lot of Sagittariuses are in, especially if they're with Cancers. It was all over the cards. Any advice for Sagittarius, please? Let's go ahead and do one more, because my heart goes out to you, man. Ladies, gentlemen, Saggies of all ages. And the bottom of the deck, I'll go ahead and do it. Gossip. Someone, look at that. Man, okay. Not only is this jerk off putting you down in front of your face, behind your back, as with the moon, it's changing. Right now, it's like a full moon here, and it's closing. That chapter is ending for you. You may have to go through a divorce, may have to go through child custody battles or what have you, you know what I mean? And during that time, it's going to be not the best. Why would it? You know what I mean? But I see after that time, you're going to feel rejuvenated. And around, like I say, the beginning of next year, about a month out, like February, you're going to get an offer from a fair-haired gentleman or lady. And they're going to be like a knight in shining armor, with this offer that they're bringing to you. It could be another energy. It could be somebody coming in that actually loves you for you. And you're being pulled in all directions right now. You don't know what to do. So I'll give you a little advice. With the Prince of Swords, you're a little uncomfortable right now. I would be too if I was sleeping with an enemy. And you've had enough. You've had enough. And there's a few others. It ain't just who you're with. There's a couple other people that, you'd like to shut up for a little while you do some work on yourself. And that'll happen. That'll happen. Middle of the deck, with the Eight of Cups. Yeah, you're feeling just, what's the point? What's the point? What's the point? I'm never going to be happy. But don't take the lazy way out, okay? Don't get lazy on me, okay? I will not allow that. I love my Sagittariuses. December babies are beautiful and wonderful and so full of fun and energy that anyone that comes along and tries to bleed that out of you, simply do not have it, Sag. You're better than that. You are better than that. Okay, it ain't going. It wants... Okay, let me show them. With the Ten of Wands and the Five of Discs, you're feeling it like a Bad Twisted Sister song, man. I mean, it's really getting to you. You're feeling oppressed. All of this. There's a lot of darkness around you right now, and it's making you worry. I was told to ease your mind to never end a Sagittarius on a bad note. So I'll take heed in that, and we're going to end you on a good one. It's just right now, it's wanting you to know that, hey, this is, yeah, okay. With the Eight of Swords and the Three of Discs, there's a blockage right now. There's blockages. You feel, well, you don't feel, there's blockages. Somebody's got some bad words for you, and they don't want to let you go. It's nothing that can be solved, but you're getting tired of it, and your discs are rolling, baby. They're rolling. You're going to work this out. You're going to work this out. That's what you're going to do, Sag. No, I will not. Okay. This is really want me to hit a home run for you guys, so you'll know for sure that you're worrying. It's getting to you so much, it's bleeding through the cards, Sagittarius. I mean, it is. It's literally bleeding through the cards. It's going to be okay, man. You feel like a lot of bad people's been very cruel to you, and they have not been fair to you. No, they haven't been fair to you. You're a treasure, Sag. Please give us some good advice for our Sagittariuses to go out on. This is going to be good advice for you, babies. All right. Okay. Leave that and put that in half. All right, here we are. The Two of Swords, you're going to have peace. Whoever is doing the bitching or the name calling or the eye rolling, you're going to go, all right, peace. You're going to choose you when you do. Once again, with these discs, you have, I should have counted all the disc cards that Sagittarius has brought out to sea. Baby, you're moving on to bigger, better, brighter, more optimistic things. And October, you'll be cleaning house. November, you'll be still working on yourself. And December, the month of you beautiful Sagittariuses, that's when you're going to feel on fire. That's when you're going to be operating on all your cylinders, guys. you're going to love yourself once again, and you're going to bear it all. But here it is. Here's my skeletons. Now what? You're also, I told you was going to have a timeout, and I just picked these up here with the Four of Swords. You have been fighting with someone, arguing with someone. It's not your fault. You're going to say timeout. I don't want that. And maybe with a Capricorn or a Cancer, but y'all have had a long winding road together, and it's not been very sexual fulfilling. It hasn't been emotionally fulfilling. It's just killed time and took away. But once you leave this energy, they're going to still want to have connection. They may be living in your home right now. Oh, they are. Okay. But they're walking out. They're walking out. So, Sag, to sum this up for you, end of September, into the month of October. In October, like I say, you'll be cleaning house. You'll be like, it's like a life broom. You're just sweeping out what doesn't serve any purpose anymore to you. In November, you'll be more so working inwards, because December is your time, and you're going to have a little more wealth than you did last year. You're going to have more energy than you did last year. You sure? Okay. Bless your hearts. I know, babies. But I will say, though, in December, you're going to feel like your good self again. And January, in comes someone who's like a knight in shining armor to you. They're going to offer you to be a good friend or a good partner. And you're going to have a nice relationship with them. Even if it isn't a love, a partner, it's going to be a friend for life. And so I'll leave you on that note. I promise you. And please like and subscribe. I go live, and I do personal readings as well. I love you guys, and thank you so much for the ones who have already subscribed and liked, and feel free to leave a comment for me. I'll answer any question you want, and even offer advice. I'm not, most tarot readers on here, all of a sudden here comes, you see their long list of, $90 here, and $100 for this many. Nah, man, I don't want your money. I just want to help. I don't care about running ads. I don't care about making I'm doing this because I love the Thoth Tarot, and I'm doing this most importantly because I love what comes down for me to send to you people. It is unreal at hearing things for, Sagittarius to lead you all in a more positive direction. This is such a joy for me, and I hope that it's a joy for you. I love you guys, and please like and subscribe. Support my channel. Please support it. Not with your wallet, but just with your eyes and your comments. So thank you for choosing my channel, Charlton Dale Tarot, and we'll see you here in a couple weeks, Sag. Fight the good fight, babe.